Hey everybody, what is up? Jen here. Welcome back to my channel. So today I have done a look with my cheeks and my eyes with the new Tarte, semi-new. It's new to me. It's new to you. It's freaking new. Who cares? Love, Trust, and Fairydust. Is that right? Love, Trust, and Fairydust. Girl got it right. So if you want to know how I got this look for the hooded eye girls out there and these beautiful cheeks, then keep on watching to find out about this Tarte collab. Love you. Okay, so I'm baking away right now and I just want to show you. So I got my Norvina palette and I was like super excited because I was like, yay, I'm gonna have this video to put up. And I got it and it was broken. And that color, Dazzling, is dazzling its ass all over the other colors. So I'm waiting on them to send me a new one. I was wanting to do a giveaway for this one, though I know there's one color that's broken. I'm sure that somebody would be super excited to get this palette. So sound off below if it should be on here or if it should be on Instagram, and what should the stipulations be. Okay, but for reals though, I'm going to show you the Tarte Love, Trust, and Fairydust with the Fairy Flush Blush. I'm so excited about these. I don't know if you guys have seen this. It's such a beautiful color. It looks like it might be a little light at first, but I'm going to show you how pretty it is. And then the packaging is life, I gotta say that. And nice little mirror as always, and then a nice highlight color. And then you guys know I live for like maroons, pinkies, like, you know, those things. So this little moment is gonna be okay. And while we're baking here, I'm gonna go ahead and grab my blush brush, and we're just gonna go into this, and we're gonna go smile. And we're going to do this little blush moment here. We're going to blend it into our contour and make our face look super good. I love the way that this blends in with like the lighter colored. So I do a bronzer, and then I do my Tarte Fifth Avenue Princess or whatever, and then I've been trying these little Hoola and Hoola Light things, which I gotta say I do like them. I've been obsessed with, and I have recently found a few of these on the internet. These are the High Five color by ColourPop. I love that color blush, and it's what I've been wearing every day, but for the purpose of this video, I was like, I'm gonna give the people what they want. So we're just gonna go in here. I like that this has a mirror as well, and then on the inside, the little stars are loose on this, so that's even better. I am just digging it, like super digging it. Alright, so when I get my new Norvina palette, I'm going to come on and do a hooded eye tutorial with that palette, because I just feel like there's not enough hooded eye people out there that are doing makeup, and so that's what I want to do for ya. Okay, I'm going to take my Sigma Duo Fiber F50, and I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of some of this bake. I haven't been a real baker, even though I'm a chef, because I really hadn't really seen the need for it. Like, I honestly didn't understand why people were doing it, but now that I've started doing it, I totally get it. I totally understand it. I'm sorry I haven't done it before now. And we're just going to go in and kind of soften that up. But it really makes, like, your nose contour is the biggest thing that I've noticed whenever you bake. Like, it looks so good. It does make it look a little bit harsh, but you can fix that in just a second. So I'm going to take my Bare Minerals, and I'm just going to go in there, and we're just going to buff it out more and make it look all natural. Okay. Okay. Now then, I don't typically do my highlight till the very end, and I want to get into this eyeshadow tutorial, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be right back. Okay, so I use some Sigma brushes. I use an E40, an E55, an E30, an E60. In E05, I use a Unique Blending, I use a Luxie double-ended, and I use a Sephora Pro Shader number 18. And these are the brushes that I use to do my makeup like every day. Okay. All right, so I'm going to go in here with Gossamer, and we're just going to set the whole eye with this color. And I like to do this all over. See if I can get in closer for you. I like to do this all over because it really helps this brow bone area. Whenever you have a hooded eye, it helps you kind of blend everything down and together. And then you don't have to go back with the color and try to like set it up. Does that make sense? It will at the end. I don't like to go in on top of what I've already done and try to like set a brow color. I just think, or like, you know, a brow under highlight or whatever. I just think it looks bad whenever I do it. It's a personal preference for you to do whatever the fucks you want with your life, but this is what I'm doing with mine. Let me fix you up here. There we go. Alright, so then we're done with that. Focus, bitch! Alright, now then. I like to go in with my Unique brush, and I'm just going to go ahead and make sure that's blended all over the lid. Love, love, love to love ya. This is one of my favorite brushes ever. How are y'all feeling about the new brow tint like marker thing? I am gonna go and get it, and I'm gonna see how well it works. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with Giggle, this color right here, and this is going to be my one of my transition colors. Now I like to stack them. And then I like to do this part with my eye open. So if you're looking straight ahead into your mirror, you are getting it up above. Now you can also go in and feel where the inset of your brow bone is and do it that way. But I'm getting pretty damn good at it. So I'm just going to keep doing it like that. All right. Then I'm going to go in with the color Frolic, this one right here, and we're just going to go another step in and just a little bit lower down. Not a ton lower, but you know what I mean. This is what I mean by I want to stack the colors. Then I'm going to go into the color Whimsical right here. I love the way that this is shaped in the pan. I think this is such a cute thing to travel with. The mirror on it is like so good. So good. I am moving in less than 2 weeks, so I'm going to have a whole new background. I'm going to have a whole new wall. I'm going to have a whole new everything. I'm super hype about it. Can't wait. Okay, then I'm going to go back in again with Whimsical, and we are going to give it some more depth. I'm just going to keep going here. Sorry, got a notification to clear there. And this is where I'm going to grab my blending brush from Sigma, and I'm going to make sure that it gets down good in this crease over here because I've got a lot of extra skin, and you want to make sure that you are blending your color all the way in. Alright. I know it seems like I just do the same look every time, but it's really hard to do different looks with a hooded eye. I'm really trying to like branch out and do better, but it's a little difficult sometimes. Okay. So now you have the choice here if you want to go a little more maroon or if you want to stay on like the brown side. I am going to go with Wonder today, and that's because I want to go probably a little darker on the lid than normal. And when I do this, I do it kind of like I'm making a wing, although when you close your eye and you see the extra piece of skin, it just goes away. So that's when you're going to lift your eye up more, and then you're just going to blend that color up in like a circular motion. And you're just going to do it on the outside corner here, okay? See what I'm doing there? And we're just going to bring it up and up and up and up and up and up. Alright? Now, when you look straight forward, you're going to be able to see that maybe you need to go in with a little bit more color on that outside corner, but you don't want to go wild with it. That's why I like to use this Luxie brush. It's really light, feathery, and it doesn't pick up too much color. So it's nice and easy. Then I'm going to go back with my Sigma brush, and I'm going to dip back into this darker color Whimsical right here. And I'm going to bring this color in more, and then I'm going to blend it in and a little bit up. So I want them all to end up blending above the lid line when I've got it open, like this, okay? And then I'm going to take the same brush and go back into Wonder, but not very big. Keep looking forward, all right? And blend. You're just going to have a blending party with this outer color. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Then I want you to take your little pencil brush. I want you to go in with Whimsical. And I want you to go underneath all the way in. So all the way on the bottom with Whimsical. Just like so. Then I want you to go into the darker color again on Wonder, and just the outside corner is where you're going to touch this one. Okay? Bring it together with the color on the outside is what you're trying to do here. Dun, 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 dun. And then you can just slightly shade it out with this brush. Okay? So I'm doing the one eye so you can really see the difference in the way that it like opens up my eye, especially out here on the corner. This is such a big deal when you have a hooded eye. You've really got to learn how to master this task right here. Then I'm going to go in with my E55. I don't know what color I want to wear on the lid today. I was feeling like the shimmery color, but I might be feeling mystical more than anything since we are going with kind of a maroonish vibe here. I'm going to go in with this darker color for the lid, and we're going to see how this works out. Okay? All right. I like this color. It kind of reminds me of Fire Dancer, but it's not as foiled, I guess you would say. Their chrome pots are one of my favorites. Fire Dancer, Froze, and what's that other color? Oh, Top Yacht. Yeah, I love that shit. Okay. And we're just going to settle that in. Then I want to go back with my Luxie brush, and I'm going to tap into that darker color again. And what we're going to do here is we just want to blend it on the lid right there. You want to blend it and then bring it again. And then just keep going at it. Just keep going at that. Alright. There is a beautiful color in the middle of here that's a nice, beautiful highlight color. It doesn't have a name. You can use it for the highlight for the cheek. Or what I'm going to do here is pop it in the corner of the eye. Ooh, I'm living for a moment. A moment. Okay. Then I'm going to go back in with my liner brush. I'm going to take that same highlighting color that I was using, and I'm going to drag it down on the bottom lash line there. Then I'm going to go back in with my Sephora shader brush, okay? And what we're going to do is blend this out. And you just want to dust away any fallout. And this is the brush that I use to do like the lighter color, like through here, on the chin, under the eyes. So we're just going to go in and do that. Clean that up. And then always come back with your Sigma brush, and you're going to blend on the bottom. And then you're going to blend these colors right here on the top. Now this is the moment where you could go back and you could highlight like with the shimmer on your brow bone. I don't like to do that moment. It's not what I like to do. So I'm not. What I am going to do though is finish the other eye, finishing the look, and talk to you about this collection, the parts that I have anyway, and tell you my thoughts. Be right back. Okay. So here's the finished look, mascara and all that stuff. I used this Wet n Wild highlighter, which on camera it looks okay, but in real life you can't see anything without the bright ass shining lights in my face. So I don't know why people are so hype about this, and maybe people will be mad that I said that, but I did get it because I wanted to try it. from my Anastasia collection that I got, even though my Norvina palette is broken, I got Sunscape in the new lip gloss, so I thought we would put that on here together. It's the same applicator as all of her liquid lipsticks and glosses. So, I have foundation lips really bad right now. I was hoping that this would go over it and not be a problem. I do like this. It's kind of like a peachy with like gold pink flecks. It's really pretty, and it does layer really good. I did not wear my microphone today, so I'm sorry if you cannot hear me that well. It's really hard for me to do like up close eyes or lips with that, so I like it. I like it. Okay, so let's talk about this. The blush on ends up looking really nice. I wear like a warm nude or a golden beige in the Too Faced, or like a B40 Sand in YSL. And the number 6 in Makeup Forever skin tint, and let's see what else. R230. So if you have something around that same skin tint, then you can see the blush does show up. It's really, really nice. It blends in very good with your bronzers and things like that. It's very, very, it's very complimenting. How many varies can I put there? I'm just saying. So it does look a little bit different on the skin. The packaging is nice, and then they also made it a magnet, so you can put your other blushes in there whenever you hit pan on this one, or whichever one you want to stick in here for travel. It's a nice durable case, and it's super, super cute. Okay, next let's talk about the palette. So you can see my eyes here. I try to do something for like hooded eye girls, so that you can see what it looks like on. I don't think there's a lot of hooded eye chica mamas out there in YouTube land, and so I'm really wanting to kind of like set the bar and show people you can wear nice colors, you can get these different things, and it'll look good on you no matter what. I love the layout, I love the design. I know people were so mad at them because of their April Fool's Day joke, but I'm like, girl, whatever. You can go shop on Wish and get it. People were also wondering if this was a lot like maybe the Naked 3 or the Naked Heat, and it's not. I have both of those palettes. The Naked Heat palette, none of these colors are in there except for like the, you know, like the setting color, but I think they put a setting color in all of their palettes, so I'm not mad at them. This is so cute. The mirror is really good to use. It stands up on its own, so if you're not like a mirror holder, then this does work. You can just do it really nice and go, just like you saw me do. It smells like all of the Tarte palettes do, and I like this because it comes with the highlighting shade in there. So let's just pop this highlight on the cheek too and see how that works over that. I like that better over the, what did I use? Wet n Wild, yeah. I like this highlight a lot better. It shows up really good. And it can be used in the corner of the eye as an eyeshadow or as a highlight. So the center color here is really multi-purpose, and I want to thank Tarte for doing that. So overall, my feelings are, I don't really know that you need the brushes. I don't know that if you don't use their mascara already, I wouldn't even bother with that either. But I will say that the blush color, and the name of that is Fairy Flush, and the eyeshadows are very unique. They don't have anything else like this, and I have almost all of their palettes, including their mermaid collection and what have you. I really like it. I think it's beautiful, and you can see that it's beautiful on for hooded eye ladies. You saw that it blended out really good, and it blends up really good, so you know, you can make that decision on your own, but I really love this, and I just, you know, I don't get everything that Tarte has, but I do really enjoy this. So if you're wondering about it, wondering what it looked like, wondering what it looked like on, here you go. And if you're wondering what the new Anastasia lippies look like, girl, yes, yeah. And when I get my new palette, we will do a Norvina. I'll try to do like a couple different eye looks for you guys so you can see what the palette actually does. So sound off below if you're excited for that, and let me know if you got the Norvina palette or if you're like, I don't really think so. And you guys just have a wonderful Sunday. Slay, girl, slay. Do good, be good, you are good. I fucking love you. And I'll see you later.